Guys. Hey guys, the topic is graphical transformations, plotting of curves. So let us look at what are the prerequisites for plotting curves. Some concepts are needed to plot the curves, like you have to have a basic understanding of period and what are limits and the first derivative and the second derivative. So these are just bare minimum to start plotting the curves. Now let us see what is the method of plotting the curves. First one involves the finding the sine of f of x. So f of x is a given function, and second it involves what are finding the zeros of f of x. Sine and zeros of f of x is the first part, and next we go into the derivative of f of x, and we find the derivative and we find the sign of it, whether it's positive or negative, and we also find the zeros of f dash of x. So sine and zeros of f of x and sine and zeros of f dash of x. Next, sometimes we also use f double dash of x. Let's see, like as we go into advanced problems, we'll see how to use f dash of x. Now, let us try to plot this equation y equal to mod sin x plus cos x. So first, what we'll do is, since the function is inside the mod, like the function is mod of something, we have seen already that mod of something is always greater than 0. That means y is always greater than 0. It implies that the graph always exists above x-axis, as y is always positive here, and there is no part of the curve which is negative y-axis, that is bottom to x-axis. So first point is we found out that what is the sign of y of x. Next we'll see what are the zeros of y of x. For that, what we'll do is, first let us try to plot sin x plus cos x, and we'll try to see what are the zeros of sin x plus cos x. We know that sine and cos are periodic functions, so let us try to find the period of the function y. We can clearly see that the period of y is 2 pi satisfies as a period, and also pi also satisfies, as sin x plus pi is minus cos x minus sin x, and cos x plus pi is minus cos pi. So minus we can take common, and since it is inside the mod, so it will always be positive. And if I check for pi by 2 sin x plus pi by 2 is cos x, and cos x plus pi by 2 is minus sin x. So this doesn't satisfy the period. So this is the period. That means the function y repeats between 0 and pi. So next, so if we can plot the function between 0 and pi, that would be the same all the time. Next, since the y is a modulus function, y is always greater than 0. Fine. Next, let me find the zeros of y. So I can say between 0 to pi, I'm interested to find the zeros of y of x. I can see that the function will be, the y will be 0 when sin x equals to minus cos x. It happens when x equal to at 3 by 4. So at x equal to 3 by 4, the function y is 0. So if I try to plot this, so at x equal to 3 by 4, the function y is 0, and at x equal to 0, the function y having value. So sine of 0 plus cos of 0 is 1. So at x equal to 1, x equal to 0, the value is 1, and x equal to 3 by 4, the value is 0. Now I'll try to analyze for y dash. So y dash is, for some time, assume there is no mod. Y dash is cos x minus sin x. So I want to find the sine of y dash and also the zeros of y dash. So y dash, I'll try to plot the wavy curve of this. So at x equal to pi by 4, we can see that y dash is 0, and less than x less than pi by 4 and x greater than pi by 4. So x less than pi by 4, let us say x is 0. So cos 0 is 1, 0 minus 1 minus 0 is 1. So this is positive and this is negative. That means at x less than pi by 4, the function is increasing, and x greater than pi by 4, the function is decreasing. So that means that at x less than pi by 4, the function is increasing. That means the value of the function at x equals 0 is 1, and the function increases in between 0 and pi by 4. That means the function should go something like this. And after x equal to pi by 4, the function decreases. That means at x equal to pi by 4, the function has a global maxima, and the function reduces, increases, decreases, and at x equal to pi by 4, the function touches x-axis. That is, it has a 0 there. And again, after pi, the function increases because it cannot go below x-axis. So this would be the curve. So the same thing would be repeated again and again, as it is a periodic curve after pi. So if you check the value of the function at pi, sine pi is 0 and cos pi is -1, mod of it is 1. So you can see that both of them are almost same. So this would be the curve. So this would be a equation, like this is how you plot the curve. Thank you. Thanks for watching.